this rule has unfortunately proved to be right. The Czech crew, pilot Jiří Zítka and cameraman Jiří Černý, is the first to take off. It's April the 2nd, 12 hours 20 minutes, and the first hang glider sets out against the time. Due to the time shift, the crews will land in Alaska on April the 1st. The flight will be something of an April Fool's affair. The second to start is young Vladimir Malyshev with veteran pilot Yevgeny Popov. Yevgeny Ananin is taking off alone. Is it an advantage, or is he going to miss a companion during the hard times ahead? The last to leave are Sergei Zozula and Anatoly Korchak. The flight from Uelen to Wales is 120 kilometers long, and in good weather it could last 2 hours. 3 weeks before the arrival of the expedition, a hurricane broke up the ice cover of the Bering Straits. Ice now lines the coast, forming a pointed wall. Further off coast, big and small ice floes float. There is no ice in the middle. Water temperature is -1 degree Celsius. From now, all the crews will have to rely solely on themselves. "15 hours, 15 minutes local time, April the 1st, and the daring flight of several courageous men has come to an end. Amidst the prevailing euphoria, someone noticed that one hang glider is still missing. It's Zhenya Ananin. Everybody's thinking of the chances he has. Even Bridget Ellis, the world's youngest woman pilot, who was to have flown with the expedition. Mike Jacober, president of the Flyers of Alaska Club, talks to the others about the next step. Looking at their watches every now and then, everyone keeps asking anxiously, has he run out of gasoline? Can he still be in the air? After several futile attempts at a radio connection, the mood is somber. Some people being on the verge of giving Ananin up for dead. Yet most still believe he has enough strength to fight his way through the gathering storm and reach the airport. Everyone's eyes are riveted on the horizon in the north. If there is any hope at all, he will appear there. 40 minutes pass since the last crew landed. Finally, a tiny dot emerges and everyone gives a sigh of relief. The history-making flight over the Bering Straits has been accomplished. All the 4 hang gliders, which set out on the dangerous journey, have safely landed.
Why I wanted to fly across this Bering Strait is because I wanted to do something with people from different countries, and that would cause us to have to work together. And I would have liked to go to Russia and see Russia, and I would have thought it would have been neat to work together with people and to do something that we all love to do is fly.
After the last hang glider landed on the American continent, and to the evident displeasure of the sheriff, who is expected to enforce the local prohibition, the pilots take a bottle of champagne out of Ananin's machine to drink a toast to their happy reunion.
Hello. Yes. America. Yes.
As we crossed the border, the pleasant part of the flight ended, together with joy, the feeling of safety. The wide ocean spread below us and there were clouds. After flying in clouds for 30 minutes, getting your bearing just by compass, the American continent, Alaska, opened up before us. Despite terrible turbulences, we descended 700 meters to Wales. The flight took 2 hours. For 2 hours, my engine worked perfectly. I have to thank it for that. And as I taxied to the hangar, it seized up.
What motor is this out of? Yeah? This wire. Isn't that out? Oh, it's an armature wire. Yeah, you got it.
In the hangar, Dan Richardson, the local host, is helping Jirka Zitka to repair a defect on his machine. Fortunately, this turned out to be nothing serious, and after 2 hours of hard work, the engine comes to life again.
Okay. Okay. Contact? Yes. Start.
Transport in the town of Wales is mostly provided by snow motorbikes and sleds. Everyone is entitled to carry a weapon in case of being attacked by a polar bear, an encounter which is not unusual here. Due to bad weather, the pilots had to stay longer than expected, and that is why they joined the local inhabitants in their daily chores, like going to the Blue Lagoon for ice cubes for the production of drinking water. This is the only source of fresh water around Wales. At the start of the expedition's final stage, most of the 180 local inhabitants turned up to see the hang gliding cruise off. An Mi-8 helicopter, which transports all the materials and other members of the staff, takes off after a short landing for Nome, the final destination. This stage from Wales via Teller to Nome was actually added because of the American pilots who were expected to have flown with the expedition. Eventually, the crews managed to finish that stage with flying colors as well.